Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you how I made some decor pieces with cement. Some candle holders, a bowl, you will see. So stay tuned for this. First thing, I'm going to prepare these 3 crisp tubes to become candle holders, and I will cut them to different sizes. So first off, measuring all the way around the tube, like you see me do here. And then I take my box cutter and start cutting around the piece. And once I'm done with this one, I do the same with the other ones. So I will have 3 different sizes, as I said, one at 22 centimeters, one at 16 centimeters, and one at 10 centimeters. So this is how they look. I will turn them into candle holders for tea lights, for tea light cups like this one. So now it's time to make some patterns on my candle holders. So I measure how tall it is. And then I go ahead and measure the circumference on the inside of my tube. And then I take a transparent plastic folder and I just mark my measurements like you see me do here, and then cut it out with my scissors like that. And then I will try to see how well it fits inside the tube. There we go, perfect. I take a sheet of paper that already have lines on it and put my plastic piece on top of it, and then I take my glue gun and make lines with the hot glue. And I chose to make every other line that I see on this paper. This video is part of the Keep It Simple Sunday challenge hosted by Melissa at Melissa Makes It DIY, and her co-host is Robin at Stitching Witch. And if you're not familiar with these ladies and their channels, I will have links down in my description, so go visit them after this video. I will also have a link to the playlist of this challenge in my description for more inspiration. I made the same pattern on the smaller candle holder as well. And now for the tallest one, this one. I have printed out the pattern that I like, this one here, and I just put the plastic sheet on top of it, and then same procedure here with my glue gun, follow the pattern. I'm not a master of the glue gun, so this will not be perfect in any way, but a cement candle holder is rustic, isn't it? So it doesn't need to be perfect. Adds to the handmade charm, I think. So this is how it looks. I've taken away all the threads of the hot glue, and now I'm just pushing it inside with the pattern on the inside there. And I do the same with the other tubes that I have. This one I fixed it a little bit with some glue because it was not sitting tight to the surface, and the same with the small one, like that. I'm taking some kitchen oil that I could spray inside my tubes and take a paintbrush and just smear it out so it covers the whole inside of the tube, because I don't want the cement to get stuck. I do that on all 3 of them, and now they are ready for the cement. I will start to create a ball, and for that I have this metal ball that I also have put oil on the inside. Fill it up with wet cement, not all the way up, and then I have this smaller ball that I press on the inside, also covered with oil, and I need to weigh it down, and I do that with these small stones that I took just from my backyard. And once I'm happy, I will shake my ball like that to get rid of all the air bubbles. Now for one of my crisp tubes, just fill it up almost to the top, like that, and then I take my tea light cup, not quite enough, a little bit more, press it down. It has also oil on it. Of course, everything I put in the cement has oil on it. No need to say that for every piece. And then I just keep it pressed down with some masking tape. And this one I have seen online. Just take a zip bag, plastic bag, and fill it up right about half of the bag, I guess. Now just close it, make sure the air is out, and flatten it like that, and then put a tea light in the center of it. Press it down with some tape, and then I need something heavy on top. And here I am filling up a Coke can. I just cut off the top of it. If you're new to my channel, hi! I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, renovation of my home, some pottery, some painting, anything creative really. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and become part of my YouTube family. Same with the Coke can, tea light cup on top and the tape to hold it down. So here are all my creations, the ball, these pillow-like candle holders, I have 2 of them, the Coke cans, my crisp tubes, the 3 of them, and a last ball that I have shown in a previous video as well. Now I will leave them to dry until the next day. They have dried enough, so I'm taking away the small stones, as you can see here, and the inner ball, quite easy. And then I'm tapping and slapping on the outer ball to release it, and I put it on a piece of fabric so it won't fall and break. Look at this, beautiful. Love, love, love it. Now I have already released my pillows. As you can see, there are some holes. I did not have enough cement in it, and this one is even worse, but it doesn't matter. I will make it work. Now for my crisp tubes, so excited. Will that pattern work? So I start out by taking away the crisp tube, tearing it off like that. And now the plastic sheet. Do we have a pattern? Yes, we do. Perfect. And now for the larger one, see if that has worked as well. Chances are good. And it looks good. Look at that. Love it. Now for the Coke can. Just be careful so you don't cut yourself here. just tear it gently off the cement, like you see me do here, like that. Some of the tea light cups were not sitting straight, so I had to remove them. I had a hard time doing that. You can see it right here. The concrete just broke off, but I will work with that as well. And the same with this big one. I was so sad when it happened, but I will try to fix it because it was just 2 pieces that broke off. So I mixed some more cement and I'm putting it on the surfaces that will meet on the pieces as well as on the candle holder, and I just put them in place. Then I will just take a rubber band to keep it in place until it has dried, and hopefully that will work. Once in place, I go in with my paintbrush and dab some more cement on the cracks. I should have taken just the tea light and not the tea light cup like this one and put it in the cement. Tea light cup has straight lines and is not that flexible, so when the cement dries and shrinks a bit, it's very hard to remove. But the tea light itself, you can just pop out the light and just wrinkle up the aluminum and then easily remove it and put the candle back in. So that would have been much easier, and I recommend, if you try this, to do it that way. I left my pieces to dry for another couple of hours, and now I am back and I'm sanding off the rim of the ball. I won't do anything else than this to the ball. It worked with the large candle holder. It holds together, looking good, and I'm just sanding off any unevenness, roughness on it. And I will do that to all my pieces, just to sand off any roughness, anything you might hurt yourself on. So keep on sanding. I have decided to embellish my candle holders a little bit with a gold acrylic paint. So I put that gold color in the indents of the stripes there, as you can see me do. On my cement pillows, I decided to go for this acrylic gold paint as well, to rather than trying to hide the imperfections, to highlight the imperfections like they do in Japan with broken ceramics. And I do the same here with the Coke can that broke off there. I just accentuate that with the gold color. Here I'm working on my large candle holder. I do the same with the gold color here, but I will not cover the piece completely, just on one side. So you could turn it and not see any gold, or you can have it half and half, or just show the gold. If you like this video and videos like this, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button, of course, for more inspirational videos. My aim is to upload 1 or 2 videos per week. Last thing I will do is to put pads on the bottom, because they scratch the surface so easily if you don't. Not the Coke cans though, but all the rest. And then I will show you how they turned out. Et voila! Here are my crisp tube tea light candle holders. Turned out beautiful, I think. I will probably put them outside in our barbecue area once that is finished. Tell me what you think. And here are the Coke cans. I will also place them out in the barbecue area, I think. Very simple. And they would look good without the acrylic gold paint as well. And here are my pillow tea light candle holders. Very cute. And here is one of my bowls, and looks very rustic. I love it. And I put a candle in it. Why not another candle holder? And here is the one I showed in my previous video with just some cherry blossom branches in it. Beautiful. So tell me what you think of my creations today. Let me know in the comments. Did you have a favorite? Are you ready to jump on to my description box and click on that link to the playlist of this challenge for more inspiration? Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.